You should be able to hear me now, guys. Hello, everyone. Hey, Kevin. Good morning, mate. I think it's the start of a new day for you over there in Australia. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh. My alerts are going to have a spasm now, as they always do. Let's get on track and practice a little bit of GT3 at Charlotte Roval. We're gonna be starting a VRS sprint race in 20 minutes. So I need to warm up a little bit. How's everybody doing? Hey Jimmy. Hey Andrew. What's up, Thomas? Nice to see so many of you tuning in already. Let's do this. It's been a little while. I've been radio silent recently, guys. It's been a busy month, so I'm super happy to be in the rig. Let's start this new year as well as we can. Hey Joe, how are you doing, mate? I'm good, I'm good. Very excited to be in the rig, and yeah, otherwise doing quite well. Apologies for the constant alerts. The stream always does this at the beginning. I'm not sure what that is. I need to figure that out. It should stop any moment. So I've done a little bit of practice earlier in the week. Ooh! It's a tricky one. I actually crashed in the one race that I tried to do at turn 1. Hit the blue sausage curb. Car really doesn't like that around here. So we're gonna have to be careful with that. And otherwise, ooh, it's gonna be a bit of a carnage fest, I think. But let's see how it goes. Oh, by the way, I realized that I'm probably running the baseline setup. I should probably get onto the fixed, which is not ideal for this open series. Oh yeah, I'm on the baseline. But it's the one I've driven so far. That's why the car felt kind of completely different, actually. What am I doing? Garage, iRacing setups. We're just... actually... maybe we should play with low downforce. I just haven't really driven it before. Sorry to hear that, Andrew. Hopefully that will get better as soon as possible. And yeah, yeah, it is an interesting combination. A ton of people were crashing last time that I tried it. It's rough. You're right, Joe. Everyone was driving a Porsche, so yeah, I do have the Porsche as well. I just haven't driven it in a long time. High medium downforce, you think, with the long straights? That's interesting. I don't know what to do. I'm also just tempted to pick the fixed, just because it's the one that I know that I'm most consistent with here, because it's the only one I've driven. And I think this is really gonna be about not crashing, to be honest, so let's try that. Let's see how that goes, and then I might try a different setup before the start of the race to see if maybe I feel better, or if I can gain some easy time, maybe with a different setup. Okay, that's interesting, Andrew. Thank you for the information. Then sounds like maybe medium would be really good. How's everyone doing, guys? Did everybody have a good weekend? Oh yeah, how's that? Oh yes, of course, it was the 24 hours of Daytona. How did it go, man? I wasn't really following because I was busy. Caught a couple of streams, but nothing too much. Oh yes, I do find myself again now with this setup. I'm gonna be slow tonight, guys. I'm just saying. Joe, I'm gonna be starting with VRS sprint at 11 my time zone. That's Amsterdam time. So that is open setup, and then after that I'm going to be racing in the Fanatec GT3 Fanatec at 11:15 my time. So that will be fixed. So I'm doing one open and one fixed. And by the way, the session will start in 15 minutes, guys, so make sure that you stay tuned for the start of the race. It's definitely gonna be hectic. Oh, always try not to hit the wall there. Powering out. I had to lift. No worries, Joe. That's amazing, Jimmy. Well done, mate. How are you enjoying iRacing so far? I remember the first weeks when I got it, I was literally addicted. Like I couldn't do anything else. It's all I wanted to do. I was spending like 8 hours a day racing.
That last lap was at 118.2.
Back before having a YouTube channel. I'm super slow in this part here. I always either slow too much or overcook it. Oh, little bit of a wall scrape. Sorry to hear that, Andrew. Better luck next time. What's the next special event that you're taking part in? Oh, I should not go down the first there. That was way too slow. Whew! That was so close to the wall. You can't really take that turn flat. you do have to lift. Yeah, I feel you, Jimmy. It is a lot of practice at the beginning. I mean, it's always like a lot of practice, but I guess with time, you get more efficient at practicing. And when you start learning tracks, you can just kind of hop on a little bit faster, but at the beginning, it's such a grind to like learn tracks and cars. I mean, especially for me, when I started, I had never played a racing game before, never. Literally nothing, not even like Need for Speed or anything. So, I didn't know any tracks, I had to learn everything from zero. That's why to this day, there's still many classic tracks that I've never really driven.
You're now 0.1, slower than your best. That lap time was 118.2.
Hey Kevin. Clear. Thank you for letting us know. Twitch seems to be more active tonight. That's very nice to see. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch. Oh.
You're currently 0.6 off your best.
Need to try and carry a bit more speed through that final corner. Oh, good thing that I am now allowed to stream to both, Andrew.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, we've put a little bit of damage in.
Looks like you're carrying.
Oh, wow.
You'll need to go back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Well, that was like a tiny scrape. That's how likely it is to end up in disaster tonight, guys. Little bit of a scrape off of the wall, and we're toasted.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Alright.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Activate limiter.
Pit boxing right here.
Let's see. Racing starts in 7 minutes. I wanna do another practice stint. So I'm like super off my pace as well. So the best lap time I managed to set here when I raced earlier this week was a 16.7. So I'm like 2 seconds slow. Pretty rusty compared to my own best lap. Ah, okay, no, my best now for the session is 18.0, so I'm like a second off my pace. I'm probably not gonna be able to replicate my all-time best, but let's see what we can do. I'm glad that you find that video useful, Jimmy. Thanks. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Indeed, it was one of the first things that I tried to figure out is how to practice more efficiently.
Stay behind the line.
Because I was trying to save my time because I wanted to race more. So I figured out I need to find a system, man, because there's just way too much stuff to learn, a new track every week. But Yeah, in time, practice gets faster and faster. At the beginning, it's inevitable that you will spend, like, way more time practicing than racing. But also, I always say don't over-practice. Like, the moment that... I would say the moment you're consistent enough to race, and you can drive, like, a race length without wrecking yourself, just race. Yeah, I absolutely love the FF1600. Such a good series. I don't know, the racing is just so much fun. Because it's so close. It's... I would say it's my favorite rookie series. The Formula Ford. Ooh, we're gonna be wide. Oppa. I wasn't sure if I was gonna hit the wall or not, so I just decided to punch the throttle there, and we hit the wall.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
What I love about the Ray is just the way that you can put it into a slip angle just so well. It's very satisfying when you manage to get that just right. That's cool. I remember like being able to do that a little bit with the Skip Barber as well, but with the Ray it just works so much better. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. You drive that car with your feet. That is very much the case. Oh, that's too quick. Two minutes until the session starts. Oh man, I keep hitting that wall. Oh man. Oh, it's so easy to pick up wheel damage. It's gonna be difficult this 40-minute race here. I really wonder how many people are gonna be able to just never hit any of the walls.
puts you 0.7 off your best. Sector 1 is a tenth off your best.
I'm driving
Sector
with
2
a
is
bent.
0.6 off your best.
Oh!
Sector 3 times okay. You've just done a 118.8.
I had to take my hands off the wheel because that ricocheted like all the way to the other side, the steering wheel, so violently. Oh, I put it into my my steering my steering my wheels were not aligned, so I tried to get through that corner drifting, and I could just tell my wheelbase, my wheel steering wheel was going to go super hard. All right, I'm going to. We should be. Oh no! Oh my God! Did I forget to register for the race? Oh no! I only registered for practice. No. Oh no, I'm good. Never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so I'm not racing VRS. Ah, I got confused. Right, it's GT3, Fanatec GT3 first, and VRS Sprint after. So you were actually right, Joe. You were actually right. I panicked for a moment there. I thought I forgot to register for the race, but in reality, we didn't. We're gonna do that now. But then we're actually gonna be starting in 15 minutes, not now. So I got that wrong, which is good because I need a bit more practice, to be fair. Yeah, I was already running on the fixed setup, Andrew. So we're somewhat good. Not good enough. But yeah, this track is just scary, man. But I'm gonna take your tips, because I remember you won both races in the community race that we did here. So the rule is gonna be just stay away from the walls, especially in the VRS race at 11. Because I feel like if you can just keep it on the track, no problems for 40 minutes, it's gonna go well. Unless everyone is like super consistent, then you need pace, and I'm probably gonna be at the back. Let's see. Indeed, entries and exits. Let's see what we can do. What are you guys planning to race this coming week? Let me know. I might hop on the same combination, and then maybe we can do some racing together if anybody is down. I haven't even looked at the schedule, so I have no idea what the interesting things are for next week. Unfortunately, Andrew, I do not have the BMW or the Merc. I have the Porsche, but I haven't driven it in a long time. Hey, Damien. How's it going, mate? I've never tried TCR before. So I'm just waiting for the opportunity to give it a go. I have Virginia, so oh, my filters aren't there anymore. Oh, I need to redo this. Oh, that's right, because I upgraded my graphics driver, so then it gets rid of your filters. Oh well, it's a night race, so at least it doesn't look orange. Yeah. No, I got you, Damien. Indeed, that's also what I was asking about next week, as in next iRacing week. Yeah, I've never tried TCR before, so I'd be quite interested to give it a shot. See how that goes. Which car do you recommend? Because I know that you've got a... What is it? You've got the Civic, the Elantra... Okay, interesting. So no Audi. You don't like the Audi, Andrew. Hey, Eduardo, thank you very much, mate. Okay, let's do a bit more practice before we run out of time here.
Fastest lap for Dudley on 17.1.
Usually when I'm unsure between different cars, I just get the one that I like how it looks the most. Between the Elantra and the Civic, I would probably pick the Elantra. Just because I like how it looks more.
The pit exit's clear.
Oh, I'm gonna get a black flag for that, aren't I?
They're showing us the black flag.
Surface
You didn't
penalty.
exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
A bit too eager there. Thanks for the tips, guys. I will definitely consider
Pit exit's clear. Push.
going into TCR this week. Could be a really nice opportunity to give it a shot for the first time ever, since it's a free track. Also, let me know if you guys have some tips for front wheel drive. I remember reading something that it's a bit like you have to imagine kind of like a string pulling the car from the front. So it should be more forgiving from what I understand, which should make the battling interesting.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Car 25, just set the fastest lap. 16.281.
Yes, I do have the LMP3. I really like that car. It's really difficult to drive. I have a 50% chance of crashing that car when racing it, just because the margins of error are so small with that one. But I freaking love that car. It's so satisfying to drive when you get it all right. I just love hitting that wall, don't I? Indeed, I read that, Andrew. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be useful. Keep that in mind. I have not raced the Clio either. I don't have any experience in front wheel drive, except for like driving like cars in real life.
P5.
Obviously not racing them. Oh man, that was freaking close. Feeling pretty solid through the chicane. It's mostly Sector 2 that I'm struggling with, and this final corner as well. I don't trust that curb, but you're kind of... Here it's super easy to get an off track. And then, okay. The car always reacts slightly differently
You're now
when you get on that curb.
That was 17.1.
Man, I always understeer there. Jeez. Went too wide there as well. Got it, Andrew. Clear. Thank you for the tips. I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. When I get into it, I'll let you guys know on Discord which car I go for. The racing will start in 4 minutes, by the way, guys. Oh.
Go right.
That puts you 1.5 off the pace.
Car 5. Just set the
Ooh, I need
front
to
of
brake a
track.
little bit earlier there.
0, 4, 5. Car stopped on the right.
But we're basically getting there. There comes the wall. Alright. I was just pushing a bit, but I think the key here will be to just underdrive a little bit. Not too much.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Slow car ahead. Go right.
The leader has just done a 115.8. Sixth place.
Car on your left.
Oh!
Clear
Right
left.
side. Clear on the right.
Clear
Car
right.
Clear.
Yeah. The moment he said car on the left, that's when we hit each other, so I had no idea that he was there.
The guy behind has just done a 117.
Let's apologize. Oh, wait, is that not binded? Oh, yeah. He was just coming out of the pits. Two minutes.
Okay, we have report, man. Goodbye.
Yeah. Cheers, Damien. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, buddy. That's one of the things that I actually really enjoy about sim racing, is that when you try something new at the beginning, it takes a bit to get the hang of it. But then,
The leader's just done a
like,
15.6.
as you improve, it's just so satisfying just to see it come together. What am I looking for? We want to get rid of that. And also, do I have my... Oh, these aren't set up somehow. There we go. All right. We should get the session start message any minute now, guys. In the meantime, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like if you're watching on YouTube, guys. Make sure to follow if you're watching on Twitch and you're not already followed. This guy was actually very nice. He wrote in Italian that he was actually sorry, so that's nice. Nice to have a good sportsman-like start to the evening. Let's see how long that lasts. Yeah, I don't doubt that, Damien. Every time I switch series as well, my iRating just changes. Like now I'm actually managed to be back to 2000. Let's not jinx it. Let's see if we manage to stay like that by the end of tonight. But yeah, you've always got people that are super good. I find the case in GT3 as well. It's super competitive. You have people that are just super consistent in this class. Let's see what kind of race we're in. 2.1k SOF, 19 cars on the grid, car number 12. Okay. Hopefully I will have enough time to register for the next race. Qualifying starting in 40 seconds, guys. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's see what we can do. My expectation with this SOF is probably to qualify somewhere around the back of the field, which is fine. Let's just see how it goes. I see already several Ferraris. There we've got a Porsche, a Lamborghini, one Ferrari, two Ferraris, three Ferrari, four Ferrari, another Porsche, another Ferrari, the new R8, and a few more Porsches. The R8 still doesn't seem to be very popular. Apologies. At least not for the combinations that I've raced in GT3 since it's been released. Alright, let's do this. Here goes nothing.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Any other series that you guys are looking forward to for the upcoming week, guys? Week 7. Except for TCR.
Green, green, green. Okay, Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Kevin, how are you getting along with the LMP3, mate? You having good races with that car? Is this the series that you're mainly driving this season? I would races this week, but I don't have Sandown. And I am not planning to buy new tracks for a little while, because I've decided that I'm gonna make the most out of the tracks that I've already purchased. So I've kind of put a break on the new tracks for now. Eames at Nürburgring. Very nice. I don't know if I have both. I definitely have one of them, Andrew. I'm not sure.
One more lap.
That was a decent lap. I'm not sure which one I have.
That's pole.
Oh no, I went too wide and I had to lift, and that completely ruined my time there. Gonna concentrate for the final part of this lap. Let's try and secure those 310s. Why not half a second?
Checkered flag.
Come on. That was a good lap for me, guys. That was definitely a bit faster than my average year this week. Why is it highlighting Chad Johnson instead? Oh, it's because I'm on Chad Johnson. Never mind. Okay. Provisional P6. Let's see how it goes. And now I can catch up with the chat. Let's see. I'll tell you right now, Andrew, which one I have. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Store. No, not store. My content. Tracks. Nürburgring. Nothing matched. I'm pretty sure I bought one of them. Didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. I was 100% sure I bought it.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Or maybe I was about to and then I didn't. I don't remember. I was pretty damn sure that I did buy it. No, apparently not. Never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. I think I was about to buy it and then I must have bought something else instead.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 2,100. Closed.
P8.
Road is closed.
I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was gonna be at the back. Yeah, so like Jim says, let's take opportunities. And let's see. There is always this weird start here in this track where you start side by side like this, the rolling start instead of on the track itself, which is quite interesting.
race.
So we're
20
gonna keep an eye on
minutes.
this guy here, see when he goes. Suzuka LMP3 GT4. Are you racing the multi-class series or just LMP3, Kevin? The Suzuka one is very interesting. I really like that track, and it's one of those that I bought and didn't race that much, so I might actually
Catch up to car number 19.
I might actually join that. I might actually want to join that in 2 weeks. Wait, am I? I'm supposed to be on the right. Okay, I'm good. I really like the multi-class series. I've had one of my best races in the LMP3 in the sports car challenge. Really nice, but I've raced it mainly as GT4 and I really enjoy that as well. What a great series. Now that I lost my A license, I'm doing that instead of IMSA if I feel like multi-class, and to be fair, for some reason I've been enjoying it more than I did IMSA. But then again, IMSA and I aren't, I don't know, it's just one of these series where where I just don't do very well. Just a lot of crashing. It's most likely a skill issue and sprinkled with a little bit of bad luck. But I will be back. I need to try and get my safety rating up, but it's freaking hard to gain, especially because I've actually been doing a lot of sprint races this season. And to be fair, I don't really do anything for safety rating outside of racing. I don't really do time trials because I don't know. I don't think that's very interesting. Like, it's just my opinion, just for me personally. Yeah. Everyone, for me, for example, I don't want to jinx it, but GT4, GT3, I managed to be quite consistent. Yeah, LMP3 is rough. But what a car. What a car. Love it. Let's try not to hit anybody here through this chicane in this warm-up lap. We're gonna be on the outside for turn 1, which isn't great. Let's just take it easy, get it through, keep it alive.
About to go green, stay focused.
Nerves kicking in. Let's do this.
Pace car's off, be ready. Green, green,
Go.
green.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Okay, we already lost a position, but it's okay. I'd rather be in a line than be too wide there anyway. And he's already gone. Ooh, that was that was kind of close. He was coming back in.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm, make some places.
Calm down, Jim. I'm just trying to not hit the walls for now. Tires are cold. Let's get through this chicane in one piece. Okay, I overcooked it a bit. I'm already in a bit of a no man's land. Gap ahead is 2.5 seconds already. Gap behind is 1.1. For what it's worth, let's at least try to not make the gap behind smaller. Ho ho ho! She snapped, but I caught it. Oh man, my tires are a little bit overheated from that. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. I had to lift. I would have hit the wall. I accelerated out a little bit too early. See you, Andrew. Let's just be consistent. Got behind 1.4. It actually went up somehow. I made so many mistakes in the in this lap. So many little mistakes. Let's stay calm. Let's stay chilled out.
The leader has just done a 116.5.
That curb terrifies me every time. That was bad. Everybody seems to be pretty consistent so far. The guy ahead of me is ditching me. It's clear that pretty much everybody ahead of me is quicker. Oh, that was a bit too much curb on the inside.
Is now 1.3.
We don't want to take that much of the inside curb there. This is gonna be about trying to hold this position.
The leader's just done a 116.3.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Guy behind
16.299.
made a mistake in final corner.
The gap to wheel ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds.
Oh man, flirting with the wall once again. Whew, that was close. I really had to modulate the throttle coming out there. Ideally, I would want to punch a little bit more. But I guess I came in a little bit too quick. Oh, that's a lot better. Much better now.
15 minutes left.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.256.
Last lap time was at 17.4. That's your best lap in the session.
Okay, so far so good. Albeit not the most exciting battle, as the guy ahead is basically doing his own thing 4.5 seconds up the road. What was that cone doing there? That completely took me out of the zone. There's cones all over the place. Looks like there might have been a little bit of an incident ahead. Let's see if anybody rolls into the pits. Maybe we gain a position there. I'm not sure. No yellow flags yet.
P8.
Let's see for how much longer that is the case. Thanks for the tip, Eduardo. I don't know the track yet, unfortunately. Ooh, that was close. Trying to maximize here. We're being chased by Potier now. Oh, I overcooked it. 1.2 behind.
The gap to Potter behind is now 1.4.
We need to be careful. He's also ditching Toth. Toth, who was chasing us for a while, is now 3.5 behind.
Incident in the first chicane. It looks like Carlos.
Looks like I had a better exit compared to him behind. I think he's quick. He gained 0.3. Oh, someone ahead is speeding, so we're gonna get a freebie.
The leader just did a 18.648.
P7. You've just done a 118.0.
Looks like the leader got in trouble.
I think P6 has gone off in turn 4. Yellow flag.
Go right.
What is this guy doing? No, don't rejoin. Oh my days, I thought he was gonna spear right back onto the track there. I lifted. Lost a little bit of time.
The gap is 5.6 seconds.
Alright. Oh no, I really had to lift there. More problems behind. Drivers behind. Potier with a problem. He was right on my ass. And now he is like 3 seconds behind. So we're getting a little bit of breathing space, guys, which is really nice to see. I kind of need that right now.
It's increased. It's now about
I need to recompose myself. Whitnell is right behind us though. Ah, he was in P2, so he's definitely quicker than me. He is the one who probably had the incident that we saw in the BMW. So he's gonna be attacking me real soon. I'll do my best to keep him behind.
stay calm, keep it smooth.
It's gonna be hard.
Lap time was 118.6.
Car stopped on the left.
Has binned it in turn 2.
You see, guys, this is what I meant. Like, people are just gonna start crashing left, right, and center here. It's a difficult track to be consistent in. Not sure there will be much that I will be able to do against Whitnell.
Remaining.
As he was one of the race leaders.
Looks good.
He's just got more pace.
Don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Good to see that behind him. However, Toth is 2.5 seconds behind. We lost a bit of time to him in the previous lap, but I did have to make some evasive maneuvers to get around some cars, so that's probably why he gained on me.
You're in fifth.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P5. That lap time was 118.1.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate your kind words. Oh! Oh! Did you see what happened behind in the rearview mirror? Whitnell is gone, guys. That was really the main threat that we were facing there. It was the main threat that we were facing behind, guys. With him gone, and Toth 3 seconds behind. Yeah, Whitnell disconnected. He wrecked his car. He was probably pushing too much. Maybe driving with bent steering. This means that the top 5 is on the table, guys, which I really wouldn't have expected. Let's keep pushing. Time to concentrate. Time to try and finish this.
That lap was a 118.0. 0.0. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the
this
pace.
initial section is so good.
6 off the pace.
Flows so beautifully. Let's go. Come on. I'm taking it pretty easy through that section because it's always where I hit the wall the most in practice, and it's just not worth it. With a 4-second gap behind, increasing a lot by the way, Toth must have had some trouble. It's not worth it to take big risks at this point.
The gap to wheel ahead is increasing. It's now 8.3.
How much time is left? 7 minutes, come on. Yeah, I think you're right, Damien. Trying to compensate for his mistake. I really thought I was gonna have to pretty much give in the position because it would have been a useless battle for me. Really glad that wasn't the case. Oh. The car always snaps there if you get on throttle a little bit too much. Four and a half seconds gap behind, 8 seconds gap ahead, but Wheel and Nomzik ahead. They're only 0.3 apart, which means that if they battle, maybe there's drama, and if there's drama, that means there's an opportunity for me. Let's keep driving. Easy, easy.
Behind is now 5.1.
If you're enjoying this race, guys, make sure to leave a like if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure to follow if you're watching on Twitch. Just a quick reminder, join my Discord to know when I go live and to chat about sim racing and whatnot.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And also to join my community events, which are always very fun. And also, guys, during my streams, I will always do a shout out to one of my channel members, and today I want to give a shout out to
P5.
Damien Cross, the legend from Damien Cross Racing. Make sure you check him out on YouTube, guys. Great content, great guy. Don't miss out.
The leader just did a 17.123.
And of course, thank you, mate, for your support of the channel always. I should probably shut up now and focus on racing again.
Just done a 118.
Little bit of a wall scrape, 0x.
Sector 1. Lap times are pretty consistent. You've got half your fuel left.
Another thing as well that I wanted to say is that for those of you who are already familiar with the channel and with the kind of content that I put out, if you're on my Discord, if you're on my, if you're subscribed to my channel, make sure that you check out my community tab on YouTube or the announcement tab on Discord, because I've announced a little bit of a different strategy in terms of content for the coming year. Long story short, we're gonna be focusing on streaming. I wanna be more time on track, chatting with you exactly like this, because this is honestly what I enjoy the most. I really like editing as well, but there will be fewer uploads and there will be more streaming. I just want to get involved with the community more. And yeah, and then probably some awesome content will come out of the streams, but I want to prioritize that. I was a little bit of an editing goblin last year, which was great. I did enjoy it, but I want to spend a little bit more time front facing, talking to you guys and doing this. So yeah, very excited for the coming year, guys. Let's see where we can take this channel. Last year it grew more than I could have ever imagined, and that's all thanks to you guys, so thank you so much, guys. Alright, 2 minutes to go. We're in P5. Let's just chill out and finish this race.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Sounds great, Damien. We'll check that out, buddy. Looking forward to it.
That was on 17.9.
I haven't even been looking at the gaps, but we're pretty much clear. 5 seconds behind. Not bad. I haven't even been driving that well. I mean, I've been pretty consistent. Let's not jinx it. But I've definitely haven't been taking any risks. And the gap is pretty stable at the back, so that's a pretty good sign. I think we're gonna get the white flag this time.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Thank you, Jim. Let's do this.
One more lap to go. That lap was at 17.9.
Oh my days, I almost hit the wall. Okay, time to be relaxed. Let's take it home.
The gap to Gaspar behind is now 4.7. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 1.
Car stop on the left.
Let's go! Yes!
There's an incident in
Woo!
turn 2. We think it might be
Ticket flag,
Edwards.
ticket flag.
P5.
Oh,
And
check
there's
out the
finish.
fireworks.
Good result, mate. Well done.
Great job.
Damn,
Really
sick.
well.
Yo, that was a beautiful race. Wow, I was not expecting that. 0x, top 5. I really wasn't expecting that. My pace is pretty bad here this week. Please don't hit me with the Ferrari. Let's get out of this track before someone ruins my 0x. Let's go. That was pretty consistent as well. I think my laps are okay in terms of consistency. Let's take a look. 18.0, 17.8, 17.9, 18.4, 18 flat, 17.5. Yeah, quite consistent. Not too bad, not too bad. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Damien. Thanks, Bloodbag. Thanks, buddy. This track is the love child of Daytona and Bathurst. That's pretty funny. Similar layout to Bathurst, squeezed into a stadium. With the close walls of Bathurst, got to get close to them for a fast time. You're right, Joe. It's a tricky one indeed. It's a tricky one indeed. Yeah. I really like it. It's that was fun. That was fun. I would go through the various crashes that we had, but I need to make sure I'm registered for the next race, which starts in 10 minutes. So I think I'm going to opt for quitting here. We were car number 12. We started in P8. We finished in P5. Unbelievable. I was not expecting that. I was really expecting to be around the back. There's, what, 5 cars that basically must have had major incidents or DNF'd. Very happy with that, guys. Let's check out results. Oh, finally a good safety rating boost. 0.32, we're at 2.9. Come on, let's get into the 3 mark so that I can try and get my A license back. That's awesome. Fastest lap time 17.4. I did a 16.9 in quali, but I definitely wasn't pushing that much during the race because walls and no incident points, 99 championship points. That's a good one. That's one of my best races this season. Out of nowhere, guys, after not racing for like literally 3 weeks. Let's go. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more long one. No, what am I looking at? I'm looking at tracks. I'm pretty tired, so it's gonna be dangerous going into this 40-minute VRS sprint race, but let's give it a shot. This could go completely terribly, but 40 minutes is definitely more time for things to go good if I'm consistent. Obviously also more time for things to go bad. Let's sign up. 11. This is an open setup race, but to be fair, I'm just gonna stick with what I know. I'm gonna stick with the fixed, just because I know it. Cool. Kevin, have you been driving the LMP3 at Bathurst this week? Oh, I just saw your message now. I didn't see it before. Sorry, I did Bathurst in the LMP3. A 0x, you got a 0x Bathurst LMP3? Damn. I consider that a win. That's like winning the race, mate. That's very impressive. Well done. I don't think I've ever gotten a 0x in Bathurst, to be honest. Not that I've raced there that much. It's a bit of a terrifying track. I thought about it this week, actually. I could do it. But I would do it in the GT4 multi-class Bathurst. Whew. It's gonna be a bit of a coin toss, I reckon, whether or not you make it out alive. I'm not sure whether, no matter how hard you try, I think if destiny wants you to die in that combination, you die. Yeah, I can imagine. I used to do the same when before racing at Bathurst, just racing with the AI constantly just to get used to like racing close to people going through the mountain. It's tough. Okay, we're signed up for the next race. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I'm just gonna stretch my legs. get some water. I'll be right back. But stay tuned, because we will be starting the next session in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
New fastest lap for Rodriguez, 118.2. That's a new fastest lap for Rice, 116.7. That's a new fastest lap for Haupt, 115.5.
Okay. I am back again, guys. We're almost ready to go. Yeah, 2 minutes. Let's try this again. So in case you've just tuned in, we've just had an absolutely awesome race in the Fanatec GT3 Challenge. P5 0X here at Charlotte Roval. We're gonna try the Open Series now, the VRS Sprint. 40 minutes. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to not make significant mistakes for that long here. But I will do my best, and let's try and keep it steady. Hey Andrew, welcome back, mate. I got a P5. It was great. P5 0X. Very, very happy with him, mate. That was very good. Yeah, right? A couple guys ahead made some mistakes, so we managed to pick us some freebies. I think 3 people. 3 people. Yeah, I think 2 people hit the wall and 1 person messed up the chicane and hit the wall. Although I didn't really get to see the replays because we pretty much went straight into this session that's about to start in a minute. Okay, ready to go. Let's go. So this time, it's open setup. Like I've already said, I'm gonna go with fixed because it's the one that I know how to drive. And all I really care about, to be fair, is consistency. Over 40 minutes here, but this time it's gonna be different. I managed to qualify in P8 out of 20 in the previous race, which was a little bit surprised because I'm not the fastest here in this car. But with the open setup, I think the strength of field will be higher, and I think we're gonna have definitely gonna have tougher competition on pretty competitive setups. So I think we're gonna be qualifying somewhere around the back this time around. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, that's also what I said last time, and then in the end, quali was good. But I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna experience that again. But let's see. Let's see what the SOF is. Let me change the setup before I forget. Oh right, my overlays are turned off. Okay. Okay. 3K SOF, car number 24. Lowest rated car on the grid, guys. I told you. I told you it was gonna be like that. It's okay. I think that's quite exciting. I really like having the lowest number car on the grid, to be honest. So, yeah. Hey, buddy. My cat is visiting. You wanna say hi? If I invite him on, then he's gonna hop on me during the race, so... Hey. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna wait for quali. I don't really need practice. Was a very consistent race, the previous one. So let's see if we can do that again. No, sorry, you can't jump on me right now. Cat's trying to jump on my lap. Alright, come on then. Come on then. Come say hi. Hey everyone. Ah, meet Luis. He is very sweet. He's not allowed to sit on my racing chair, and he knows that very well, because he scratches it. But he's very cute, so sometimes it's a bit hard to resist. Alright, mate. Oh man, you drooled all over me. Ow. Time to go. Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, sorry guys, one sec, I need to check a thing. Okay.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. You've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
That's exactly right, Andrew. Let's see what we can do.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, I see 115s already. Oh no. Oh no. We are racing with the aliens. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Oh, right, yeah, you're right, Andrew. I didn't dump fuel, of course, because I always freaking forget to do that. This is what happens when you just race 90% closed setup series most of the time.
Fastest lap for out.
Oh no,
40.
I overcooked it.
One more lap. You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Oh no, that is not good. That is not good. I got a
That's
little
too much
bit.
mucking about. They're telling us they won't count your laps. You need to reset the car and start over.
Was I not allowed to? Oh, no ways. Okay, well, I think I boned my qualifying. That's a pity. That's my first big mistake
Looks clear.
in both sessions tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to set a lap. But I think it's probably better that they're having me reset, because that means I can at least get... I don't know if there's enough time. There should be enough time to do a timed lap. I was also on a decent lap. It's a pity I just overcooked the final corner a little bit too much. I should be able to set up one timed lap. Let's see. Although, oh my days, I mean, the guy in P19 is even just so quick. I'm getting the checkered flag.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm not setting any laps. Although I got the black flag at the beginning of my first timed lap, so I guess by the logic that I crossed the line again, I think I may have burned my chance there. Looks like I'm gonna be starting last. Which sounds kind of fun, to be honest. Let me just finish this lap and see what happens, but I'm fairly sure I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I don't think so neither. Let's see. Oh man. That's a pity. That's a pity. The one mistake... In any case, with a 17.3, I would have qualified in P21. Sorry, 22. So I would have been last anyway. Like, it literally doesn't even matter. The guy in P1 did a 14.9. Yeah, so let's just go in and see what happens. Again, is SOF 3K. This is definitely top split. Big split, 24 cars. Let's see if there's anybody that we know in this session. I don't think so. Okay. This is great. Starting dead last, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Even if I finish last. Even if I finish last.
Let's go points racing.
Yeah, let's go points racing. Yes, Jim. Right. Let's go points racing. Let's see about that. Yeah, so even if I finish last, I would only lose 65 I rating. We don't want to take new tires when we stop. At least I don't think so. And yeah, other than that, we're good. We've got out of fuel on from crew chief. And let's see how it goes. I wonder where we're gonna end up, guys. It's a long race. It's a pretty long race. So if I stay out of trouble, it could go well. The guys ahead of me are 2.6k, 2.4k, 2.6k, and 2.2k. So that says quite a lot about the guys that are at the front. We can't really see that right now. But it's going to be competitive.
40 minutes. P24.
It's a long time since I started that last, and I always enjoy it. It's always a little bit of a challenge. Just seeing how far up you can go. The risk of course with starting last is that, mate, shut up.
Catch up 10 car, catch up 21 car, catch up 15 car.
Man, I can't even speak with this guy. So I was gonna say the risk with starting last is that there's of course
Catch up to car number 15.
a high chance that there's carnage ahead of you in lap 1 and therefore to get collected in it. So that's something that we have to that's something that we need to be on the lookout for in lap 1, especially here, especially in this competitive top split. There's gonna be people that are gonna want to make places early on, and there, I have a feeling the first lap is gonna be pretty chaotic, and we need to get through it all. So yeah. Oh my god, dude, shut up.
Catch up to car number 15.
Am I on the right lane? Yes. Yeah, Kevin. I was just wondering which number car I have to catch. I don't think he told me enough. What cars do we see? Everyone's driving the Porsche. That a Porsche on my left as well? No, that's R8. Lots of Porsches. Okay, guys.
Catch that 15 car.
Bro. I swear.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright.
Pace
Get
car
ready,
is
mate.
off.
He's getting ready. He's leaving this gap to the yellow car so that he can launch himself in, I think.
Green
Go,
flag,
go, go.
green flag.
I'm not sure what the hell that guy was doing.
There's an incident in the second chicane. Looks like it's...
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Okay. Let's stay calm.
Out is now in the lead.
The guys behind me are like way quicker than me anyway, so I just need to chill out and drive.
Great start, well done.
Much better exit there compared to Doorland. Also, he's carrying damage. Do I really want to make a move here? No, I don't think I do. It wouldn't have made any sense. We would have had to go side by side. It would have slowed us down like crazy. Let's stay in line. Hey, Purple. How are you doing, mate?
B16.
Alright, we gained 3... Wait, what?
There's an incident ahead.
Incident
You got a
in
slow
turn
car on
two.
the
Looks
left.
like...
What's
Take it
happening
to the
here?
right.
Yo! Oh my days, guys. Oh my days, guys. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Calm, 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 calm. Keep that car straight.
Cut the track.
That guy was literally reversing into the apex of the corner, like... Bro. Come on. How can that happen? That was freaking close. And then I almost lost it. But all is good. We gained 8 positions in the first lap. 8 positions in the first lap. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be mad. Okay, there are 2 2.6k and 1 4.1k driver behind me.
The leader has just done a 115.6.
Guy ahead is attacking.
15th place.
Guy ahead is attacking hard. I think it's a matter of time before the 2 cars ahead crash, guys. Mark my words.
The driver in front of us is Dolan.
Oh boy. Oh no, I'm going wide. I had to slam on the brakes. I was gonna hit the wall. Okay, let's concentrate. Let's concentrate. Ludwig behind. big gains on me there because of that mistake that I made. That was a bad mistake. Let's look ahead. Doorland 1.4 clear.
New fastest lap.
We don't have the draft anymore, so I'm a sitting duck to Ludwig behind.
P1, just set the fastest lap. 15.466.
15.4. Jeez, man.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Guy ahead is having trouble. Let's not make the same mistake as before. Nice and easy.
There's an incident behind.
That's way better. Incident behind. Looks like it's Kylie that made the mistake there. We're opening up the gap to Ludwig again a little bit. Whew. We're 9 positions higher than where we started. Not bad. Try not to make the same mistake that I made in quali there.
New fastest lap for you.
Fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, that was a bad mistake. We made a... Just as I was getting back in draft range, I made another pretty bad mistake. Now, Ludwig behind is on the attack. Let's try and defend the position. I don't want to over-defend. I don't want to lose contact with the guys ahead. Hey, Chris, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you're right, Damien. Let's see if we can hold it. Actually quite like this car around here. We're going pretty consistently. I'm super slow through that corner compared to the guy behind.
That lap was on 17.8.
Oh, he thought about it, didn't he? He thought about it. Need to be careful. Oh no. Okay, I'm overdriving. Let's chill. Let's chill. Always easier said than done. This guy is really on my ass. 4.8 safety rating though, the guy behind. So that's pretty reassuring, I guess. I guess that's the kind of guy I would want driving 0.0 seconds behind me.
The leader is running 15.734.
He knows I'm the lowest rated driver on the grid, so he's definitely gonna be eager to overtake me.
P6 has gone off in turn 1.
Oh, that was not nice. We have a turn 1 incident. I'm gonna defend.
Your lap time was on 17.7. You're second off in sector 1.
I'm really not sure if it makes a lot of sense to defend hard here. I could try and send Ludwig after the guy ahead of me, who's kind of ditching me anyway. I keep understeering there. He's gonna make the move.
Alright. You're right.
Clear.
Oh, there's two. Another one coming in. I didn't see the double. I didn't see the second one, unfortunately. That was my bad. But indeed, let's keep pushing. I mean, Petito ahead of me, 4K rated driver. Whew. That's, I'm happy to chase him, to be honest. The race is long. There is no need to get... Oh! I'm not sure that whether that was him desyncing on my screen or whether he just smashed the wall. I think that was him desyncing on my screen, though.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Car on your left.
Oh, come on. Really?
He's still there.
Okay.
He's still there. Clear left.
Clear.
We're just losing position after position here. Sorry, Jim. I didn't think he was gonna stick his nose in.
Slow car ahead.
Okay. Something is happening ahead. Yeah, those guys are just so quick. Let's see. The pit window has opened, by the way. I think my strategy is to just pit as late as possible. I think we lost 2 positions or 3 positions, so I think we're in P18 now, which is still very nice compared to where we started, P24. For those of you who just tuned in, I am the lowest rated driver in a 3K rated grid.
P18.
P18. Let's try and stick with this guy ahead at least.
There's an incident in turn 8.
Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car
Yellow
stopped
flag.
on the right. Go left. Go left.
Man, Jim is tripping. How many cars were stopped on the right? I think I counted 2. There was maybe more. I don't know. It was a bit of a grove of dead cars there. All good. That's good for me. All the positions that I just lost on track, I think I gained them back with freebies, with consistency. Let's keep going.
P15. That last lap was
Ooh.
at 17.8.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that was 3 cars.
P6 has binned it in turn 6.
Guys, people are just binning it non-stop. Let's keep going. Slow and steady. So P6 binned it in turn 6, I think he said. So I think then he must have managed to get back on track.
The guy in front is Rice.
I'm losing the guys ahead. They're gaining like over half a second on me. Rice, 0.8 gain in the last lap. But at least we're not following it on the order anymore, at least for now. Guinea behind, 8.2 clear. 2.1 rated driver, also one of the lower rated drivers in this top split.
The gap to Rice ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds. Your last lap time was at 17.8.
Still 25 minutes to go, guys. Proper long race. Although those of you who participated in Daytona 24 this weekend are probably laughing right now. Alrighty. Oh, that was a little bit of a... We just kissed the wall a little bit there.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thanks, Jim. That's the goal. Okay, things seem to have calmed down on track. Guinea behind is starting to catch up though. The gap is down to 6.5 now. It was like 8 not long ago, so let's not focus on that too much. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, but let's just be mindful of that.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, that means that I can go about another 12 laps before refueling, which is fine. I'm not in traffic. I'm just running pretty cleanly at the moment, so we're not in a rush to pit. Again, I think my strategy is gonna be to pit as late as possible.
P15.
Guinea, 6 seconds. I am freaking slow. It's crazy the difference between VRS and the Fanatec challenge.
Your lap time was on 17.5.
Thanks, Damien. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I actually... Oh, the first guy is going in. Ooh, okay, a little bit too much blue curb on the first one.
14th.
Those guys are pitting a bit early, it seems. That corner was a bit of a mess, but we got through it. I do have access to setups through Major's shop, but yeah, I just didn't really have the time to to practice with it. So I figured
In front is Rice.
it might not make sense to test a setup in a race for the first time. Guinea 4.5. He keeps creeping down and down. Oh, overcooked it a bit.
The gap to Rice. Ahead is
That was
increasing.
similar
It's
to the
now
mistake that I
4.5.
made in quali. Let's try not to do that again.
Half distance should be about 11 minutes of fuel remaining.
Still 11 minutes, okay. Nice. Oh man. This race. 20 minutes to go. So a full, pretty much a full race length of what we did before. And it's getting hot in the sim racing room, guys. It is getting hot in here. Let's hope it gets a little bit more hot on track as well, because
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
nothing much has been happening.
Coming.
We've had hell break loose at the beginning. And now everybody seems to be behaving.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're reeling Dolan in. The gap is now 3.1 seconds.
Dorland. Oh, I gained 1.1 on him in the previous lap.
Incident in turn 1.
There we go. Some incidents. Turn 1 though. Turn 1 is pretty far away.
The car
The
behind,
car behind is pitting now.
The car behind is pitting.
You've just done a 17.5.
I wonder why these guys are pitting so early.
The leader is running 15.983.
There's an incident in turn 13. We think it might be Rando.
Okay. I think that's probably the guy in P8 or P7.
The car in front is pitting.
The gap behind is now 9.5. 13th place. That lap was on 17.7.
Of course, the 13th place is basically like virtual because we overtook cars that pitted already. So they're probably gonna get their positions back when I go in. Which is gonna be in about 6 minutes, 7 minutes, probably 6. Judging by my fuel calculator overlay. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. It's a tough race, this one. Lots of concentration needed here, guys. But so far so good. If you're enjoying, please consider leaving a like. If you're on YouTube, consider following. If you're on Twitch, guys, thank you so much.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Thanks, Jim.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, the wall.
Ahead is now 3.8.
Woo! Car is starting to understeer a little bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna do...
There's an incident in turn 13. Looks like it's Rice. Rice in front is pitting.
You got a slow car on the left.
What's going on?
The car behind you is pitting.
I think he picked up a slowdown penalty.
You've just done a 118.
That guy picked up a slowdown penalty. Oh, that was bad. Understeered quite a lot. Ah, no.
That's 5 minutes.
It's a back marker. It's a back marker. That's why he pulled out. So we should say thank you, because it's very nice when they do that, and they don't make it hard for you to overtake. Much fuel we got? 7.5 liters. That's like a couple more laps. Let's keep going.
The car in front is pitting.
The gap behind is now 6.9 seconds.
You're in the top 10. The car behind is pitting.
Again, a virtual top 10 because
The car ahead is Dolan.
we all... Oh, it's not steering. We obviously overtook all the guys that were pitting. Now the car is not feeling very great on low fuel. Always struggle a little bit with a light car, to be honest. Not used to driving a light car. Gap to Rurera, almost 6 seconds. That's okay.
The gap to Dolan ahead is increasing. It's now
5.5 liters. I think I will be forced to pit in the next lap. I think it's about maybe I have 2 more laps.
Ahead is pitting.
Oh, that was bad.
The car
Warned
behind
about track
is pitting.
limits.
The car behind is pitting. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Same mistake I made in quali. Sometimes that just happens. I misjudged the corner a little bit, and that was my first like big mistake this race, which is not too bad considering we've been running for what, half an hour? We're on 2X's.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
2 laps of fuel. Okay, then let's continue a little bit more. I was gonna go in this lap, but again, my strategy is to pit as late as possible. I really wish I could get rid of that fuel low message, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that.
Ahead is pitting.
Yeah, average usage 2.1. We've got 3.5.
Minutes of fuel remaining. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Going well. Keep at it.
Thank you, Jim.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap.
Gotcha.
The leader's
The leader
pitting now.
out is pitting.
He's doing the same strategy. Oh, guys, please stop stressing me out about this fuel. It's... I know what I'm doing.
The leader is running 25.63.
2 litres remaining.
Okay. That's because you pitted.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Brother,
This
I
lap.
gotcha. He likes to repeat
Don't forget
things.
to pit this lap for more fuel.
Okay, where is it? It's down here, isn't it? Oh, I'm coming in a bit hot. Okay.
Look out for the pit speed limit. 3, 2,
Pit boxing.
1.
5, 3,
Box now.
2, 1. Right here.
Okay. How are the tires looking? Pretty good.
All clear. Punch it.
That guy missed his pit stop line. The back marker. Unfortunate. Oh, Rurera actually managed to undercut me.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
Let's not get a black flag here with this line. Now I really wonder in which position we are. We entered the pits, what, like in P13 or so? No, P11. Did we come out in P13? I'm not sure. We'll find out when we cross the line.
Behind.
Incident behind. Okay,
There's an
interesting.
incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Dolan.
What gap are we looking at? 4.9. We actually managed to overtake Dorland with our pit stop strategy because he was ahead of me. He pitted really early though. I was kind of surprised that that was the case.
The gap ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
Okay, I'm very curious to see where we are, what kind of gains we managed to make thanks to the pit stop. Maybe not much. Let's try and stay out of trouble.
You think it might be Sorensen? P13.
Wow, P13 after the pit stop? That's crazy. Maybe some people had to pit for damage as well then, I'm not sure. Because we really overtook a lot of people with the pit stop strategy, so that's really, really nice. I was in P18 before everyone started pitting. And I didn't overtake anybody on track, because I'm freaking slow here today.
10 minutes of fuel
And I'm the
remaining.
lowest rated car on the grid, so that's beautiful. Let's keep it up, come on, let's finish this. Dorland behind, 5.5 seconds. He's quick, so I think he's gonna catch up. Let's be ready for when that happens. For the rest, only 2 X's on my back. Let's not jinx it, but let's try and keep doing what we're doing. Keep it safe. Staying safe. For those of you who just joined us, guys, I started last in P24, running in P13 now. Gained 8 positions in the first lap because there was a bunch of carnage. We're gonna look at all that after the race, by the way.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was 17.2. Remaining, 5 minutes left.
Alright. 5 minutes to go. Time is actually passing pretty fast. I think it's because I've been so freaking concentrated. This is going to be the delicate part of the race where I need to continue performing as good as possible to try and keep Dorlan behind, but also where I don't want to take unnecessary risks, and also where I need to be careful with my waning concentration levels. So for once I get that complex right.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, that's more than enough fuel to finish the race. I definitely went conservative, which is fine. If anybody knows how to click off that fuel low message on the dashboard, or what kind of keybind it is in the settings, please let me know, because it really bothers me. I like being able to see which gear I'm in.
5.0 seconds.
They couldn't have made that thing a little bit less intrusive, no? Thank you, Andrew. I will do that. Alright. The race against time continues to try and keep Dorland behind.
Push. We can get this guy.
4.5 seconds. 2 minutes to go. Yes, I think that we can keep him behind if I'm just
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
consistent.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
He only gained 2/10 on me in the previous lap, so I just need to not fuck up, basically. Famous last words. Ooh, that was freaking close with the wall.
The leader is running 16.058.
The leader is 9 seconds behind me. Literally, these guys are like gapping people.
P13.
I wonder what the iRating is there. 3.9 Doorland. The race against time continues. Oh, we gained almost a second on Rurea. I can't freaking say his name. Rurera. Oh, he's got a slowdown, so he's opening up to the side and letting us through. That's another position gained.
Awesome. Well done.
Well, I didn't really do much, Jim, but thank you.
P12. That was on 17.9.
Ah, interesting question, Damien. That could be true.
2 laps of fuel.
It's not worth it not to pit, huh? No, you have to pit. So maybe he messed up. He messed up his pit stop, maybe. Doorland, 3 seconds. I just want the white flag, man. Just please. Please give me the white flag. Oh yes, they will, because there's no time left. I think the leaders probably are on their white flag right now.
Last lap.
There it is.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay. Let's not take any risks.
1 more lap to go.
Let's finish this race.
Very little fuel left.
Please don't talk to me about fuel right now.
Slow car ahead.
Okay.
Car stopped ahead.
That's interesting.
Incident in turn 6. Yellow flag.
No, 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 no. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I thought that was it, guys. I thought that was it. I thought that was gonna be it on the last lap after 40 minutes.
2 litres remaining.
Whew. Just watching him reverse like that. Oh man. If I was wearing a heart rate monitor right now,
We're running on fumes, mate.
you would have seen the panic in my body there. But it's all good. We even got a
Turn 1,
freebie.
looks like Rice.
Nice and easy. We're not gonna take any risks.
Yellow flag.
Let's go, guys.
The
Yes.
11. Okay, that's the finish.
There's the
Well
flag.
done.
Unbelievable, man. I would have never thought we would have gotten these results tonight, guys. What a result. Let's go. Yes, guys. Come on. Oh, man. Wow. I'm ready to sleep like a baby now. That was beautiful. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm so stoked. 3K strength of field. Oh my days. Lowest rated car on the grid. Started last. Finished P11, almost in the top 10. Gained 13 positions. Gained 43 iRating. Guys, I was really not expecting that. That was freaking exhausting. 2 X's. So we're definitely going above the 3 mark here, which is really nice. I've been really trying to do that. I was in a safety rating slump. Let's go, guys. I'm super happy with that. Wow. I'm so tired. This Ferrari, I've been having great races in this car this season, honestly. That's right, Kevin. And that's what I said earlier. I just need to keep it on the track. Keep it on the track, pit late. That's all that needed to be done. On a different track, this story would have probably not gone like this. That was great. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Let's check out let's check out what happened in the first lap, because we gained like 8 positions just already only in the first lap. Some stuff went down. If you enjoyed that, guys, you know the drill. Make sure to like, make sure to follow if you're on Twitch, guys. Let's go back and see what happened. I only made one big mistake, the slowdown penalty. Not sure what lap that was. And definitely some enjoyable laps. I was quite very consistent in the mid 17s. Mid 17s pretty much the whole way. Just that's nice. Good to see that. Good to see that. Let's check it. Let's check this out. Look, we didn't even cross the start finish line and already like. So I think this guy in the purple car, I think he decides to pull out just because he knows it's gonna be carnage. So he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill at the back. Where did this guy finish? He still finished pretty far behind. Then what happened here, man? The Castrol Lamborghini. Just understeer. I mean, just oversteer. Oversteered. And smacked right into the other Lambo. Into the barrier he goes. He gets into a spin. Those Porsches are just rear-ending each other there because the red one slowed down to avoid the carnage. Oops. Bam! Oh yes, he pretty much came to a full stop because he thought this Castrol Lambo was gonna, I guess, was gonna hit him. Bam. So yeah, it was pretty hectic, but it was nice that I had this buffer to the cars ahead. It kind of gave me an opportunity to pick my lane out of this. So that was good. There was a bit more drama though. Let's check out what else happened here. The green Ferrari is carrying a cone around the track. Okay, that was that it? I swear I thought there was more. I thought we ran past more incidents. Ah, no, that was in the second lap. It was in the second lap. Okay, no, now I remember. Let's focus on crashes again. That's a freaking cool livery. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we had Maxime. Where did Maxime finish? Oh, he recovered. Finished in P15. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, okay. Gets a little bit of oversteer here. Tries to counter it. His car snaps. He's losing control, and then the Ferrari just smacks right into him. Tuck. That was not great. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. He's gone. And then, oh guys, do you see this? This is where I was very nearly, like, he was just slowly, he didn't hold his brakes, and he was just slowly, no, was he actually backing up on purpose? Because, yeah, that was a pretty close call here. Oh. Okay, yeah, it wasn't like super close, but it was too close for comfort, let's say that. Had a couple of instances like that this race. We'll check out the one from the last lap in a second as well. Oh, and then here I almost lost it all on my own. Lifted the throttle, managed to get it back on track. Just got a little bit unsettled after almost being taken out there. But I'm pretty sure we had some more crashes, especially early on, so we don't have to see the whole race. Let's see if we have some more interesting drama here. This is Johnny Brandon. He was running in, yeah, I think in the top 5, P4 at the moment actually, and he had an incident at some point. He's chasing car number 1 actually. I have no idea what the rating is on these guys, but I think those guys are pretty highly rated drivers, battling pretty hard. They're doing 116 flat. That's pretty quick. Yeah, that's looking pretty much all good. I suppose this was the clean part of the race. Let's skip to the last lap. I want to check out that incident that very nearly took me out. So I think this was the last lap of the race. No, it wasn't this one. I think it was the next one. How many? Oh, no. There's way more laps. It was lap 32. I'm not sure why it went back so much. This was before pitting. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was on this lap. Ah, okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. He saw that I was coming. Obviously, it felt a lot worse in the cockpit with all the tension during the race. He saw that I was coming and he stopped. You can see, I think he starts to reverse a little bit. Obviously, he wants to try and fix things. Ah, man, that's really a pity to have this mistake in the final lap. He was running P11, car number 11 as well. Where did he finish? 14. He lost 3 positions. He lost 3 positions here. Just cooked it a little bit too much. A bit of oversteer. Narrowly misses the wall. But unfortunately, he can't really go anywhere. Then he actually does tap the wall. He starts to reverse, but obviously I'm coming in. So he just stops. Thankfully. But yeah, that was quite the scare, and then obviously he's stuck. Unable to rejoin the track, that really sucks. So that's too bad for Julian here. But he still achieved a pretty good result. Not bad, guys. I really enjoyed that race. I'm gonna actually save this one. This one was very enjoyable. And then we'll check out the results in the iRacing UI, and then I'm gonna call it a stream because it's getting pretty late here, guys. So it's season 1, week 6. Last to 11th. VRS. Sprint. Charlotte Roval. Oh, I can't type with these gloves on. That's good enough. Let's go check out the result, guys, and I think this will be, we will be very pleased with this. Race event, practice event. Here we go. Let's take a look. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What a way to close the stream. Top split race. P11 starting in 24th. Plus 0.9 safety rating, 3.81. This is probably the highest my iRating has ever been since I joined iRacing 2 years ago. My iRating has, my safety rating, that's what I meant to say, my safety rating has never been this high before. Only 2X's over 40 minutes, 42 iRating change, so 2100, that is great to see. We're on the way up again, guys. Really pleased with that. Both races in this stream were absolutely cracking. I'm very happy. 100 championship points, 103 championship points. Time to call it a night, guys. This is when you say, time to stop. Let's down the tools. And let's pick up fresh again. I think probably Thursday I will stream again. I'm trying to see what to race next week. I might do my first week racing TCR cars. Never tried that before, so that would be pretty interesting. Maybe GT4. Let's see where we end up, guys. I am not sure. But for now, that will be all. I really hope that you enjoyed the stream, guys. Again, if you did, please consider leaving a like if you're on YouTube, following if you're on Twitch. If you'd like to chat about sim racing or know when I'm uploading, when I'm streaming, when I'm hosting my monthly community races, so if you want to race against me, make sure that you join my Discord, guys, because it's all happening there. All my updates are coming through there. And yeah, what else? I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all for those of you who tuned in, who spent your time watching me stream, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Kevin, Damien, Andrew, and everybody else who joined tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Joe as well, and everybody else. That's right, Kevin. Let's see how close we can get. It's gonna be extremely difficult to continue gaining safety rating. I'm gonna have to do these long races, but let's see. Maybe we can do a direct promotion. That would be a really nice comeback after being demoted last season. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much. Have a great day, a great night, depending where you are.